Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Welcome. Had to turn down that beautiful soundtrack in the background there because it was blaring. Today, guys, we've been sent a new release game that gets released, well, here today in Australia, the 25th of November, 2022. Happy Black Friday. And tomorrow for the rest of the world. It's called How to Fool a Liar King. It's brought to me today by the amazing people at Ratalaika Games, RatalaikaGames.com. Check them out. Hey, Jericho, welcome to the stream. Synthetic TV, welcome, my friend. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. There we go, guys. Big shout out to Synthetic. Check him out. Up and coming streamer on the rise, guys. Make sure you check him out. Setting up his soundproof lab, his streaming lab. Get on it. Get on it, guys. Great streamer, great fellow Australian. Good person to watch, very enjoyable. What was I saying, guys? What was I doing? Oh yeah, this game's brought to me today once again by Ratalaika Games, RatalaikaGames.com. It's a visual novel, so it's a lot of reading going on today. As you guys would know, it's not for everyone, but I'm gonna have to do it because I got sent to this beautiful game, so I'm gonna read away. So let me tell you what the game's about before we even start. But before even that, guys, if you're watching me live right now on my Twitch channel, please feel free to hit that follow. I really do appreciate it. But if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel, there's a video replay. Like it, dislike it, comment. I will reply to your comments if need be. And remember, it's free, F-R-E-E, and takes 1 second, one click of your time to subscribe to my channel. So if you want to say thank you for streaming this game and saving your hard-earned money, you just came to my channel and checked it out, just drop me a sub, guys. It is free. I'm not lying to you. I'm not being the Boogie Monster. I'm not being Freddy Krueger. I could be, though. I could be a Georgie. I could be Pennywise. But yeah, guys, just drop that follow. It's really much appreciated. Just makes me feel good. So I just posted my links in my Twitch chat for my Twitter and YouTube. That's Marbrolay, M-A-R-B-R-O-L-A-Y. So now let's tell me what that game's about. Okay, the story begins after the ending of How to Take Off Your Mask. So if you remember a while back, guys, I streamed a game called How to Take Off Your Mask. It was another visual novel game. So if you're not familiar with it and you want to check it out, search through my videos on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to see it. I may also put a link in the description of this one so you can check it out. Regina, our heroine, magically appears in the kingdom of Erulia. She has no idea how she ended up in Erulia, and here she meets Julie as his companions, who she ends up joining on their journey to Lars, a country of cat people. Will she find out how to get back home, or will she fall in love before that happens? It's Reginia's presence in Erulia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these names right, but I'm just going to roll with it. It's how we do around here. How ancient, or is there a purpose behind it? Can she trust Julie, who seems to be full of secrets? We'll find out soon, I guess. The game features a fantasy visual novel with Japanese voice acting. Beautiful magna art. Your choices influence the story. Catchy vocal theme songs. New game in the series of How to Take Off Your Mask Remastered. You don't need to have played the previous game to understand the story. This game is available for Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the PS5, the Xbox One, Xbox Series X and X. Today, guys, I am playing the Xbox Series X using a wireless Xbox headset and a Pride Designer Lab Xbox Series X controller. So, before we had to say any more, this damn soundtrack is blaring in my ears. Let's get into it. Let's start the game. Which chapter do you want to play? Well, I've got no choice, do I? I don't know. My name is, I wonder if we can change. I can't put my name because it's a female character. But we'll put, if you're watching me live right now and you want me to change the name up to someone, please feel free to say a name in the chat menu right now on Twitch. If not, I'll make up a name myself. But if you're watching me live, just feel free to throw a name at me, a female name. Or it could be one of those, unisex names. And I'll enter it and we'll play it as that name. TikTok, we're waiting for someone to throw in a name in. I've got some viewers watching me, but no one wants to talk. Come on, Jericho. Come on, Synthetic. I know you guys are there. Okay, so no one's saying anything, so I'm just gonna have to throw in a girl's name. I don't know a girl's name. We'll do something funny like Bambi or something like that, maybe. That's not how you spell Bambi. That's not how you spell it either. Bam. Bambi. There we go. Bambi, her name is. Hey, what's going on? No one else could come up with a better name, so I don't know why I threw Bambi in there. I thought it would just be a little bit funny. I was actually, my daughter was watching Bambi on Disney, so that's probably why I got it. Ouch! Oh no. I'm just laughing at the guy's name. Huge guy! How is she so fast? Hey! You might be a girl, but you got too far. This person is... Okay, so his name is Glasses Guy. Be quiet! My man, they got some really cool names in this one. I thought Bambi's probably the best name of all now. Youngest looking guy. Are you okay? It looks pretty swollen. It does seem like I can take care of myself. I'm giving him that kind of voice because I think it might suit him. Well, you're my boss. You take things too serious, Ronan. How did things turn out like this? We'll never know, I guess. A girl in dangerous places like this? Who are you? Just someone guarding you, soldiers. Let us protect you. Sorry, but I think it's strong enough. Someone just got punched in the face. Nah, it's Bambi now. Okay, so we finally figured these guys' names out. Huge guy is Mars. Once again, guys, if you're watching me live right now or you're watching me on my YouTube channel and I'm pronouncing these words or names completely wrong, I do apologize. I'm just going to go with the flow and how I think it's pronounced. It doesn't matter to me, and I guess it might not matter to you guys either. But let's just enjoy the game as it is. With these crazy names that I might come up with. Tell me how you truly feel. You know, even if I say nothing, won't you? Still, I want to listen. Too slow. What's going on? I don't know. Okay. Up until this morning, everything had been the same. Ah, well, things weren't exactly the same, since I was planning to run away from home. Bambi. I like how it's put Bambi's name in. Yeah, it's cool. I never thought I'd find myself in the forest after opening the bedroom door. Am I still dreaming? Huh? A girl in this kind of place? Are you? I'm not going to give anyone accents these. I'm just going to talk normal. I'm going to lose my voice. I have a tendency every time I do a different voice, it just starts to get really, really dry. And then plus I forget whose voice matches who. So we're just going to talk. Are you lost by any chance? Wait, you. Are you, Lucretia? I think that's like a cat person. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Lucretia. For some reason, he keeps staring at me. Do I look that weird? Being stared at like this is embarrassing. Ness! You are walking too fast, huh? It's good it's got voiceover, but it's a pity it's in Japanese because I can't understand it. But I suggest if you can understand Japanese or you are Japanese, then this game is down. Obviously, it's a Japanese-made game. Then yeah, it's gonna be perfect for you. Don't you think she looks different from Lucretia? She's not as pale, and doesn't seem to have a tail. That kind of rhymed. It did rhyme. Pale, tail. Maybe I should have gave her like a cat's name like Pussy or something like that. Excuse me, I can't leave a young girl like you in this kind of place. Let us accompany you back until we reach somewhere safer. What a shady guy. The other two are wearing clothes resembling military uniforms, but what country are they from? You don't need to worry about me. I might be a little lost, but I'll be fine by myself. You seem quite confident, but seeing how you react to us, I can see you're clueless about this area. What if you encounter thieves? That's not a problem. Not to mention you people don't look strong enough to protect me. What? Hey, I might not be strong, but this man is. Can you tell from looking at him? I think strength is something you can't judge from someone's appearance, right? Look, you don't have to pretend to be strong. Anyway. And I punch him by reflex. Oh, I forgot to mention it. But I'm actually quite strong. I tried to go easy on him, but I actually might have gone too far. It's a little late to say that now, you know. Ouch. Take this, sir. I don't think we have to use such a valuable ointment this quickly. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be simpler to if I just showed you. I'm not good at explaining things. Let us introduce ourselves. You can call me Julie. This big guy is Mars. And the one beside him is Ronan. That movie, Ronan, was a great movie. If you've never seen a movie called Ronan, guys, it's an older movie. Robert De Niro plays it, I'm pretty sure. And some French fella. He's a good actor, but I don't know his name. It's got one of the most amazing car chases in it ever. If you Google movies with car chases, Ronan will be up like on the list somewhere there. Maybe even the top of the list. Ronan. Check it out. You're really strong. And those gloves, some kind of weapon? I'm Bambi. These gloves are made especially for me. Aren't they awesome? They are the only paw-shaped ointments, or I don't say ointments, did I? Gauntlets in Oswa, I don't know. Oswa, maybe. It feels easier talking to Ronan than the other two. Maybe it's because we seem to be closer to age. Oswa? I've never heard of that place. Is that where you're from? They don't know where Oswa? About Oswa? Sorry? The name's throwing me. I take in my surroundings. I can't find the door where I came from. Oh, this really hurts. Bambi, are you by any chance from a foreign country? That's impossible. I've never heard of any foreigners here, except for those that came from Lara's in Erolia. Erolia? Man, I'm pronouncing that completely wrong. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my left butt cheek. I've heard of the name before. It's a cursed island that can be seen from Oswald Eastern Ocean. So I'm in Erolia? Oh man, I'm really hating that word. How did my room send me to this place? A place like this? Is this punishment for trying to run away from home? The weather around the island of Erolia has been awful for a long time, making it impossible to sail through, but I don't get it either. I just left my room and somehow I was brought here. Oh, what? A magical story. How can you be so... I don't know the word. Nonchalant. I don't know that word. How can you be so nonchalant, sir? If what she says is true, then there's a way to travel outside the island. This is... Stop right there! Jeez. We're in the way of the job. Your seriousness makes everything you say so boring. What is this relationship between these two? Superior and subordinate? So Julie is someone in a higher position? Hey, will you tag along with us if you don't know where you're going? What? Once again, guys, I really do appreciate everyone calling past this live stream on Twitch today. If you like what you see, please feel free to hit that heart icon and drop me a follow. But if you're watching this video back on my YouTube channel as a video replay, you couldn't make it to the live stream, like it, dislike it, comment. I will reply to your comments if need be. Remember, guys, it's free. FREE. It takes 1 second, one click of your time to subscribe to my channel. Please share my videos, help support the channel by subscribing. I did say it's free. It's one of the only things in life that is free, so take advantage of that while you can. Thank you in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, this game is brought to me today by the amazing people at Ratalaika Games, ratalaikagames.com. Thank you for sending me the game to stream for all my fabulous viewers. I thought we were in the middle of an important mission. You, a military man, might think that, but I'm different. Don't you think a civilian like me needs a bodyguard? Oh yeah, that's the story we agreed on. Civilian. They're not your subordinates. I'm a mere civilian who was hired as a guide. Having you as a bodyguard will make me feel more secure. It's hard to believe that someone with such a bossy attitude is a mere civilian. Yeah, he's the king, isn't he? Pig-head king. I can tell right now. Kind of reminds me of Ninja. What a wank. Sorry. You will take responsibility for hurting me, won't you? We got a choice. forced to say yes or feel sorry and agree. Okay, so if you guys watch me live and you want to just have a, you know, you want to chime in and pick which one of these two, one or two, guys, one or two. Feel forced to say yes is one, and feel sorry and agree is two. Soundtrack in the background is kind of catchy. Kind of reminds me of being at a circus for some reason. I don't know why. It's got that really circus theme, but I kind of just feel like I'm at a circus right now. I'm gonna say three. The top one. No one chimed in. I can't say no to him if he says like that. Come on, Bambi, harden up. Understood, but only until I find my way home. Huh? You want to go home? Why are you asking that? The way you're dressed looks like you're about to start a journey. She kind of reminds me of Little Red Riding Hood as well. You're right, but I never intended to come to Erolia. I can't go home if I stay here. And that's troublesome. Well, I have no complaints as long as you agree to be my bodyguard. Let's go then. But you haven't told me where you're going. I have to admit that having companions is reassuring for my first runaway trip, though. This is my first time traveling with 3 male strangers. Doesn't sound good, girl. Especially with a name like Bambi. I can feel something touching my shoulder. Oh, I hear it's starting to happen. This game's going to start getting lewd, guys. Oh, no. Are you worried? I thought he left for a little bit, but he suddenly reappears before me. And then he starts walking, linking his arms with mine. It'll be fine. I'm here with you, so you have nothing to worry about. Oh, miss! I don't think your habit of punching others is very nice. This time, Mars manages to stop my fist before it hits Julie's face. I barely know him, and he's already linking his arm with mine. What is he planning? Exactly, girl. Hey, cowboy, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. That was dangerous. I forgot to tell you, but I don't like people who are so touchy-feely. Didn't I link my arm with yours and I hoped we could get closer? How are you, cowboy? Well, you're a ladies' man. Check out the cowboy, guys. He was playing The Devil in Me. The Devil in Me. It sounds like it sounds a bit rude. The games you play. Yeah, I know, man. I know. You can't win them all, cowboy. You can't win them all. But, as I said, some visual novels are really, really good, especially the lewd ones. Lewd with big boobs. But some people like visual novels, so, you know, I'm here to read. I'm here to please people with some games, so I'm doing what I can. How dare you? I just try to cheer her up. He was acting that way for the sake. Is there something people do in this country? Oh my, I must be very impolite. Oh, thank you for being so considerate. By the way, your habit of spontaneously punching others, is that considered normal in your country? There's obviously a market for them, mate. The cowboy says, oh, cowboy, you wouldn't know, right? These games are very, very popular. And the more I've played them, the more I've started to enjoy them, especially the lewd ones from Game of Zoomy. I like those a lot. But some of these ones that I'm playing right now, like I played the previous one of this one, the mask one. Can't remember its name, sorry. How to Take Off Your Mask, I think it's called. And as they start off, they get a little bit slow, but they get right into it. So they're quite good. I've had a couple that have been, you know, a bit of a letdown, I'll say. That's impossible. Even for a foreign country, it's unthinkable to have such a violent. And Bambi says yes. What? Ozwa is a country of martial arts. We greet people using our fists. Of course, such greetings don't leave any fatal wounds. But are things different here? It's not something people do here, for sure. It looks like we need to tell you a lot of things about this country. Are you sure we should tell her this place we're heading towards is? I don't mind. She should feel less lonely if she finds her friends, after all. Friends? I forgot how to pronounce that word now. Lucretias. Yeah, the cat people. Things will probably be different for foreign Lucretias like you, but, well, let me explain while we walk. What are Lucretias? You know what they are, Bambi. No idea, cowboy. No idea. We just started this game, and it's a bit lost at the moment. She just basically woke up in a forest and 3 dudes standing in front of her. I thought it was going to be a loot game, but it just turned out not to be. I have nothing to do here anyway, but it might be better to follow them for now. I still feel a bit uneasy, but this is just the beginning of my journey. I wish the scenery in the background would change. Get a little bit bored of it. Good old Roman's back. We should have arrived near the labyrinth forest by now. Within a short amount of time, I became quite close with Ronan, the young soldier. Won't be a second, guys. I just got a text. Yeah, cowboy. It's a bit lost at the moment. Won't be a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, cowboy. So basically, the game just starts off with you just basically waking up in a forest with 3 guys there, and you're on you run away from home. You're in a different kind of world or country. I'm not too sure. He told me that the Lucretias are a race of people with cat ears and tails. I remember streaming the game, How to Take Off Your Mask. It's quite a good game. Quite a good game. Cowboy says, I think it involved a Mickey. Good old Mickey. Can't trust him, can't leave him anywhere. At the moment, we're traveling to Lars, the country of Lucretias. Ahead of us, there are a place called the Labyrinth Forest, and the entrance to Lars is beyond that. It doesn't seem like any of them have traveled there before. I didn't know where there was another country beside Erolia on this island. This feels like a big adventure. I'm kind of excited. Well then, let's sit down and eat here. Got it, big bro. I'll check around here to see if there are fruit. Any fruits we can pick. He then walks towards the woods. Big bro, are you two siblings? No, it's just a nickname. Don't mind us. It's nice to have a stable weather for once. Yes, it was quite hot, and before that, it was a damn freezing. Is this because of you, baby? It sounds like Victoria, doesn't it, cowboy? His words surprised me, and I then turned to look at Mars. Does the weather here change that much? Not a surprise, considering this is I should say Victoria. This is Erolia, the cursed island. Are you ignoring me, Bambi? It's good how you can change the name and the name goes in the text. I like that. I know it's a simple thing, but it's good. Haha, miss? Is such weather unusual in your country? Cowboy says, shit, thanks for reminding me about the weather. I gotta put the washing out. Be back soon. Good luck there, cowboy. Make sure you hang that underwear nice and straight. Use 2 pegs, buddy. 2 pegs. Haha, miss, is such weather unusual in your country? Yes, the day-to-day weather is just like how today is. Sounds quite interesting. He speaks as if he has hidden intentions. I don't know what is on his mind, and if it's scary, I can't let my guard down. Baby, aren't you acting too cautious around me? You seem to get along with Ronan. The way you spoke just now was kind of scary. Why did you talk to us if you were trying to find out something about me? Huh? Am I being too straightforward? Ask him directly like that. You're really awesome, miss. He can't stop himself from laughing, as if he just heard something really funny. Stop laughing! Hey! I found some fruit. We should also have some bread left in our bags. Fruit on bread? Fruit sandwich, maybe. Good, let's eat together, miss. I can join you. Feel free to help yourself. Take this. He hands me one of the fruits Ronan brought. Didn't Ronan bring this fruit? I don't think you're in a position to offer me that. Don't think too much of it. You have bad manners, Julie. He is infamous as a moocher. I see. That explains a lot. Hey, I don't think the bad-mouthing someone in front of them is considered good manners. Here, take this too. He hands me bread and something that looks like stew. It looks pretty normal. I don't know if you'll like it or not, but I hope you can put it up with it. It looks nice, thank you. Nom nom, nom 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 in my belly. Yep, it doesn't taste too bad. This must be hard for you. Did he tease you again? Tease? Is he always like that? Yeah, I'm not good with him either. He always eats for free at Lily's place. Lilia? She's my childhood friend, and now she's his girlfriend. Julie suddenly appears from behind us. Don't surprise me like that, Julie. Never mind. It's nothing. Please don't tease too much. So you have a girlfriend, Ronan? Well, we just started dating, so I'm not really used to it yet. You look so happy. I'm a bit jealous. You don't have the boyfriend, Bambi? Nope. Am I just imagining things, or am I only a person you act coldly towards? You should stop fooling around, sir. She doesn't look too happy. These three seem to really close. Have they known each other for a while? By the way, what kind of place is your country, miss? A country centered around martial arts? That sounds really interesting. You might like it, Mars. We hold martial arts tournaments frequently. We all enjoy ourselves every day. Are you considered strong in your country, miss? Maybe. I never joined a tournament before, so I'm not really sure. A country with good weather and strong people? Very interesting indeed. Okay, so what do we say? Don't think too much about it and ask Lars. Feel uncomfortable towards these words. Oh, what do you reckon? 1 or 2, guys? If you're watching me live right now, 1 or 2. 1 is don't think too much about it and ask about Lars. Or 2, feel uncomfortable with his words. I'm just going to quickly go and get a drink while you guys participate. Won't be a second. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and we're going to go with number 2. I've got a little upsy arrow there. The way he's speaking is really unpleasant. He sounds as if he's trying to investigate Oswald. The way you're saying it is making her uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. Speaking of which, what kind of place is Lars? I bet it's full of Lucretias and cats. Cats? Wow. Is that basically heaven? I'm not really a cat person. You guys are cat persons. I'm not. I'm more of a dog kind of person. Cowboy says, do you have the Resident Evil 2 remake 2 and 3 digitally? Yeah, I do, Cowboy. Got it on an Xbox. Why is that, buddy? I bought the double pack. It was on sale like a while back. I finished 3, but I still haven't played 2. Man, I keep saying to myself I need to play 2. Yeah, I think I picked it up for like, yeah, around that price, maybe 25 or 27, I can't remember. I still haven't played 2. Like, I keep saying to myself, today's the day I'm going to play it, and then something comes up and I just completely forget about playing Resident Evil 2. Like, I played the original many of the times and finished it, but I still haven't played the remake. I feel so stupid about myself not playing it. Like, right now, I'm angry at myself not playing it. I gotta buy Resident Evil Village again as well, digitally. I had it physical on PlayStation 5, but I want to buy it on Xbox because all my Resident Evil games somehow ended up on the Xbox. I don't know how that just did. It's probably going back how the Xbox One X played all the games better than the PlayStation 4 Pro. Everything was better. So everything just stayed on the Xbox, but now between the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, it's pretty well balanced. With Xbox might be more powerful, but the PlayStation's hard drive is so much quicker. So it's kind of, they counteract each other. Cowboy says, I did the Claire story, I really need to do Leon. See, if I started the game, I'd probably start off as Leon. Back to the game, sorry guys. I loved cats for as long as I can remember. Collecting cat-themed goods is one of my hobbies. The clothes I'm wearing right now are also from one of my favorite collections. I would love to go to a place like that. Bambi, I already know the answer by looking at you, but I'm guessing you really love cats. Yeah, dogs are, to me, dogs are better. Like, back when I was young, like a little tacker, I had 2 cats, 2 female cats that I called Son and Dad. I named them Son and Dad, so, boys' names. And then we lived on like a farm, and then they had cats. They had babies, they had kittens, and then they had kittens. And we ended up with 20-something cats in the end. Cowboy had Pepper and Muda. It's funny. Yeah, we ended up with like 20-something cats that we had to give away. We had a cat that's Son and Dad. I can't remember which one had it. I think Son had it. And we called him, I think it was a girl. I can't remember. I think it was a girl. We called it Shits because it just shat everywhere. Everywhere. This cat would just shit everywhere. It was just something was wrong with it, eh? Just shit everywhere. But we ended up giving them away. We kept Son and Dad, obviously. They lived for a while. Can't remember how old they were before they passed. But ever since then, I've just had dogs. And plus, Lay's allergic to cats. So I won't be getting another cat. She doesn't like cats anyway. She loathes cats. She's a bit allergic to dogs as well, but certain dogs with certain hair, I think it is, she's allergic to. I'm guessing dogs like, Maltesers, not Maltesers, like the lollies, the chocolates, Maltese crossed with poodles and stuff. That type of hair, where that hair is more like human hair. I think she's okay with that. But when it comes to like normal dog hair, yeah, she gets a bit allergy to that. Sorry guys, we just completely drifted off to a different subject. Actually, we're on cats, so game's kind of about cats. Actually, yes. Why haven't you even gone to such a pleasant place? It's such a shame. I've been wondering, what, Bambi? Don't people in your country dislike Lucretias? Well, I don't have a clue. Anyway, we need to find a way to send you home as fast as possible. Your family must be worried about you. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I don't want to know how to. Sorry, guys. I do want to know how to get home, but I'm also in the middle of running away from home. So don't worry about my family. What? So that's why you brought so many belongings with you. Baby, aren't you a little too forgetful? I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll go clean this up. I finished my meal and now I need to find a place with water to clean the bowl. Let me show you where to go. Here. Oh, Ronan's trying to dig in, isn't he? Your Majesty, are you charmed? Shut up! I think it's time for a different scenery. No, we're still stuck in the woods. Well, at least it's getting nighttime now, though. So we've got the same scenery, but it's nighttime, and then we've got like a nice crackling fire. So it's changed up a little. Today ended so quickly. Luckily, I packed my blanket before leaving. Miss, is this your first time camping out? Yes, I'm kind of excited. This is my first time too. There's only me along the group of men here. I better put in some distance between us before I go into bed. You're damn right. Ronan's got your eyes on you, girl. Will Big Brother and the others be worried about me? No. I was the one who decided to run away from home. I should consider this my first step towards becoming more independent. Good night. Cowboy says, ooh, animated background now. Yeah, the game's really spruced up a bit. Spruced up. Nice. I need to be careful, especially around that man, Julie. Yeah, he's a bit of a creep. He's got the pink hair and the Elton John sunglasses. You gotta watch out. As I end up spending my first night running away under the starry sky. End of prologue. Yes, finally. Jeepers Creepers. So Cowboy says Jeepers Creepers, and straight away I start singing the damn song. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? You ever seen the movie Jeepers Creepers, Cowboy? Jeepers Creepers 1 was awesome. Jeepers Creepers 2 was basically set on a bus. And for some reason, it's a great movie to watch when you're drunk. Like, it's still a good movie, but it's a good movie of watching when you're drunk. Jeepers Creepers 3, which was... Jeepers Creepers 3 is the third movie in the series, but it's set between Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2, if that makes sense. So if you want to watch it properly, watch Jeepers Creepers 1, then Jeepers Creepers 3, and then Jeepers Creepers 2. And then there's a fourth movie that I think just came out, or it's coming out, Jeepers Creepers 4. And the original actress, the sister of Justin Long that played in Jeepers Creepers 1, returns in Jeepers Creepers 4. But she also returned in Jeepers Creepers 3 at the very end. Sorry for the spoilers, guys, but it's a good movie. Check it out. Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers 3 was a bit of a how you doing kind of movie. You got to be really drunk to enjoy that one. Okay, so bonus chapter unlocked. Bonus, Bambi 1 is unlocked. So it's even got my name Bambi in there. Current status, to be continued. Yeah, Cowboy, I suggest watching 2. Actually, if you want to watch them all, it's 1, 3, 2, and 4. Okay? So watch the third one second. Kind of weird, but that's how it's played out. What does this mean, Maya? Black cat. Sorry. I don't need your apology. Where did you drop them, Maya? Kind of reminds me of like Harry Potter talking in Pathican tongue, snake tongue. I have no idea. Geez, you should know how important they are to us. My power isn't stable yet. It was the first time using it, and from the very beginning I told you that I can't guarantee what happens. I'm sorry, Maya. I'm acting too emotional, Maya. Can I ask you to find that person, Maya? How many times do you want to say the cat's name? I will try. I'm looking forward to the outcome. Meow. Oh, hold it. It's not Maya. She's a cat, so she's going, I'm looking forward to the outcome. Meow. Like that. Like that. Also, Reborn's the 4th one's on Amazon Prime, is it? I gotta watch it. Because I watched them all back to back, or back to back the other couple of months ago, to be a few months ago. So now I gotta watch the 4th one while it's still in my mind. But yeah, Cowboy, if you're gonna watch it, it goes 1, 3, 2, and then 4. So make sure you watch the 3rd one second. So if you're gonna watch it now, watch the 3rd one first, then the 2nd one, and then the 4th one. So I was going Maya, which meow. The black cat then disappears from the windowsill. I will not give up. That person is the hope of Lars. I must get a hold of them at any cost. This could be a pain. Princess, are you there? I remember doing this in How to Take Off Your Mask as well. Simon, is something wrong, meow? I received word that humans are seen approaching in the forest. At such a time, this is the worst. What will we do? Please handle it as usual. Don't let them get closer to Lars. Understood. As you command, Princess. Jeepers creepers. And a bonus, Bambi won. Okay, so we're finally getting into the actual game, chapter 1. Yeah, Cowboy. It says meow in the text, so I've got to try to do it. Hey, it's morning already. Let me sleep some more, brother. Oh boy, I'm not your brother. Also, I might leave you here if you don't want to wake up soon. Not my brother? Good morning. Lucky for me this time around, I managed to avoid you punch. Ha 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 ha. I really don't like this Julie fella. I really don't like him. That's just me though. Putting it out there right now. This is so embarrassing, right? I was in the middle of running away. I started to recall what happened yesterday. I'm in Rulia now, and I was hired as Julie's bodyguard as a compensation for hurting him. Got it. Are you okay? He looks at me worriedly. Wait! He must see my face while I was sleeping. Punch him or hold back from hitting him. So guys, 1 or 2. If you're watching me live right now, you can just tune in right now. Type in 1 for punch him. Type in 2 for hold back from hitting him. I'm guessing we're going to get a lot of people say what I think they're going to say. 1, yeah, Cowboy got in first. We're punching him. No! Yes! Oops. Is something wrong? You should finish your meal before we depart. Ah, yes, sorry for making you wait. Good one, Cowboy. You knew I was going to pick that. Ah, back to Mars. We need to do something about the habit of punching people. Agreed. Ouch. I like it. The background scenery needs to change quick. Wow, there are cats everywhere. A lot of cats appear and surround us. We must be getting closer to Lars. The recruiters can speak with cats. I bet you'll find more of them there. They can speak with cats? That's amazing. By the way, can you also speak with cats? At least until now, I've never spoken to any cats in Oswa. I see, so there's also a difference with the things you are, a Lucretia can do. Here, kitty, come here. I approach a black cat in the front of me. What odd eyes, how unique. It's got blue and a green eye. Huh? This cat. Is there something wrong? It looks just like a cat I've seen before, but it can't be. You know this cat? Nah, it looks like a cat I saw at the capital city, Lereza. But this must be different. I don't think you can find a cat like this anywhere. Hey, was there one you met your twin? Looks like it's just a secret. What? You can understand? I forgot to mention it, but even though I can't talk to them, I can kind of guess how they are feeling. Hey, you might make Lilia jealous with you two close to each other like that. Suddenly, Julie appears from behind us. This Julie guy really likes to be behind people, doesn't he? This cat is... Ah, wait! The black cat goes wild all of a sudden when he sees him and runs away from... Julie, do cats hate you? I think everyone does. I don't think they do. So why do you sneak up from behind? Don't tell you wanted to mess around with us. See, I told you, it's always like being behind, Julie. The Majesty. Excuse me, I found a larger river nearby, so I wanted to get you two close. Oh, sorry. So I wanted to get you two to come over and have lunch together. Oh, I see. Yes, it's a good time for that. Ronan, are you going to find fruits and other ingredients again? I hope so. Baby, Ronan's girlfriend might not be happy if you keep acting like that. Is she someone who gets angry easily if you befriend other girls? Hopefully not. It shouldn't be a problem then. Let's go. He's really popular with girls. Well, maybe if you don't dress like Elton John, you would be too. So, yes. He stops walking and turns around to face me. You didn't follow me simply because you wanted to help me. You want to avoid him, didn't you? You knew? Well, I can relate to how you feel. He's quite a fishy guy, isn't he? Number one, guys, if you want to tune in, he's kind of frightens me. And two, I don't want to hit him anymore. So 1 or 2, guys. If you're watching me live right now, just 1, he kind of frightens me. And 2, I don't want to hit him anymore. Cowboy says 2. Thank you for chiming in, Cowboy. It's not that. I just don't want to hit him. What? Hitting someone is really common in Oswa. People will naturally know when they get hit, so they avoid it from hit back. That's why I spontaneously punch people if I'm being teased. Ah, I see. He keeps approaching me even though I already hit him. I put a lot of bruises on his face this way, and looking at his wounded face will make me feel bad. That sounds quite complicated. I've been trying to hold back, but old habits die hard. Sorry for being rough on your boss. Please forget about that for now, okay? Should I tell you, Big Bro, not to leave his side then? Big Bro is quite strong. Perhaps he can stop your punches. Hey, why do you call him Big Bro if you're not siblings? It's kind of a habit. He tells people his name is if he's on duty, but if not, he will ask others to call him Big Bro. He tells that everyone in town. Huh? That's interesting. Is that his way of hiding his identity as a military soldier? Oops. Is it bad that I found out? Don't tell anyone. Sure. Okay, the scenery has changed. We're at a river. With rocks and trees still. We're back. Oh, I caught something nice here. Huh? What? Oh, we got some nice fish. Okay, he's taking off his shirt. And he's holding a giant fish in his hands. I just saw someone I barely know half naked. Calm down, Bambi. You shouldn't get flustered. I should be used to being around half-naked guys. There are a lot of sweaty half-naked guys at the martial arts tournaments. After all, that's a big fish, the cowboy says. If you listen carefully, you can hear a heartbeat in the background and pulses beating away. But something's different. Why does he look so dazzling? Is it just my imagination? Nah, it's his hair and his Elton John glasses. What's wrong, Bambi? Do you feel unwell? I don't feel unwell, especially in my heart. I do feel unwell. Oh, I see. You must be stunned by how good looking I am. Oh, he's up himself too. Oh! Cowboy says, is this controller rumbling to a heartbeat? No, it's got no vibration at all, Cowboy. No vibration at all. Thump, thump, thump. Why are you a lazy moocher catching fish? Why are you Sorry, start again. Why are you a lazy moocher catching fish? And where are your clothes? I thought I needed to do something to make her like me. And my clothes, they would have gotten wet, so the person in front of me is Julie, who normally wears clothes. No, it's a scarecrow who looks like Julie. Calm down. My heart won't listen to what I'm saying. So about to be weird, boss. How dare you, Ron? You need to emphasize how pretty I am to her. Is everything ready? Huh? What are we doing, sir? It should be up to me and Rona to prepare meals. I know, but I caught a fish here. We shouldn't waste it. First, please, put on your clothes, sir. Don't you see you're making her upset? Okay, even my glasses are all wet. What? He takes off his glasses. And looking into his eyes instantly silences my noisy heart. Golden eyes? Their shine appears as they're not from this world. Rather than pretty, they seem divine. Oh no! Crap! Forgive me, Bambi. Forget what you just saw. What golden eyes, man? I wanted to get closer to you, and I somehow ended up using this power on you. It can't be helped. It's this kind of situation. Power? Right, I haven't explained to Ronan. He's got the power to make girls love him. I don't quite understand, but I don't think I'd easily forget such beautiful eyes. Both of them suddenly stop talking and stare at me as if they had seen something unbelievable. Did I say something weird? No idea. Baby, what did you see just now? Are you talking about your golden eyes? Maybe that's why he wears the pink glasses, because they changed the color of his eyes. It didn't work. This power, I've never tried it on anyone who wasn't from this island. Perhaps the effects are limited to the people here. But even if that were true, we can't keep your eyes a secret anymore. Am I not supposed to know? Is that what you're wearing glasses? Something like that. I won't tell anyone! You can't trust me! Okay, I believe you. You won't tell anyone. Bambi? I can see doubt in his eyes. Even though he says he believes me, he doesn't. Why does he feel the need to lie? Well, we can't do anything about what just happened. Let's start eating lunch. His eyes look lonely. It's as if he's saying that he would be nice if he could trust me. Okay guys, I think that's time to end the stream right now. So we're going to pause the game up and then we're going to save it. So we don't have to go back because we didn't save it. There we go. And how do we get out of this? There we go. There we go. How to Fool a Liar King. Brought to me today by the amazing people at Ratalaika Games. RatalaikaGames.com. Now it's time for Marble's mini indie game review. So, story-wise, guys, you play this game, this girl called, I called her Bambi. I can't remember her original name because it's Bambi now for me. Who wakes up in a forest surrounded by three guys. Now, if you've played the first game in this series, How to Take Off Your Mask, it's all about cat people. Cowboy says, bit effing weird. Well, Cowboy, it is a little bit weird, buddy, but some people are into this type of thing. As the game got on, it got a little bit better. At the start, it was a little bit boring, but it got a little bit better. So the storyline is quite good. As I said, if you played the first game, you don't need to play the first game. I will link the first game in my description, but you don't need to play it to understand what's going on. But if you're a fan of these type of games, I suggest starting off with the first game, how to take off your mask, and then continue on how to fool a liar king. Visualization, guys, the character art's quite good. I enjoyed that. What we saw of the background imagery, we only saw a couple of different images. I think we only saw 3 in total. It's pretty good, but I wish there was more of it. The voiceover is done in Japanese, so if you can understand Japanese, there you go. But if not, the text is easy to read. It's yeah, it's not a hard one to read at all. Controller-wise, today I played the Xbox Series X using the Xbox Series X controller, Pride Designer Lab controller. As a visual novel, guys, all you have to do is press one button. This is A. And if you stuff up, there's another button to go back. So it's a visual novel. It plays perfectly well. There's no faults in this one. We did come across a couple of bugs in previous visual novels we played, but they had nothing to do with it controller-wise. Soundtrack-wise, it's got a good, decent soundtrack in the background. Actually, we can hear it right now. Not bad at all. It's there. It's great. I'm not going to say I'm a massive fan of it, but it suits the game pretty well. So overall, guys, once again, I know this game's not made for everyone. If you're not into visual novels at all, you won't like it. If you are into visual novel games, depending what type of visual novel games you like, this was not a bad one. I kind of enjoyed it as the game got on. I could see myself growing into it. So out of 10, guys, I'm going to give How to Fool Your Liar King. How to Fool a Liar King, brought to me today by the amazing people at Ratalaika Games, ratalaikagames.com. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad either. So I think it deserves a 7. I'd like to thank everyone for calling past the stream today. Thank you. Mate, if you're watching me live today, please feel free to drop me a follow by hitting the heart icon on the Twitch. I really do appreciate it. But if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel as a video replay and you want to say thank you for streaming this game, drop a sub, guys. It is free. FBAR. Somewhere down the bottom is a subscription button. You just got to click that. It takes 1 second, one click of your time. And I did say it's free. I'm not lying to you. So if you want to support my channel, share my videos, help my channel grow, come visit me over at Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. That's Marbrolay, MARBROLAY. I really do appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Thank you, Cowboy, for popping past and getting involved in the stream, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. To everyone else that called past the stream, thank you. Make sure you take care of yourselves the ones you love. Don't forget to feed your pets. Cowboy, don't forget to feed Indy. And guys, you're perfect just the way you are. Unless you want to change, then change. Just be you, do you, and you'll be fine. Until next time, guys, this has been Ratalaika Games presents How to Fool a Liar King on the Xbox Series X. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Ta-ta.